Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all honor, glory, and infinite praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakal Kadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone. Peace and blessings be to the hopeful that. And this going to be another quick lesson, a real quick lesson on this article that I came across on the Navy and Army football game that happened a couple of days ago. It's basically about, these Navy students throwing up the white power hand gesture, and they try to cover it up, saying that it was just a joke or whatever, or saying it was just the A-OK, But we all know that it's not a joke. We all know how these white folks are, or these Edomites, Salakia. We know how they are. I'm gonna read this real quick though, and I'm gonna play a quick video. Washington AP says, hand gestures flashed by West Point cadets and Naval Academy midshipmen during the televised Army-Navy football game were not racist signals. Military investigations have concluded, but we all know that they were racist signals, you know what I'm saying? Why else, or put it like this, if it wasn't racist signals, why weren't there any other, any other race of people throwing up those hand gestures as well? You only seen Edomites throwing them up. You know what I'm saying? Then they cut the bullshit. We're not dumb. A Navy probe of the event found that the students were participating in a sophomore game on Saturday and had no racist intent. An Army statement Friday also rejected any racist overtones, saying the hand gestures were not associated with ideologies or movements that are contrary to the Army values. The Navy said officials are, however, disappointed in the immature behavior of the students and their actions will be appropriately addressed. There were no details about their exact punishment, but a Navy report in the investigation said the two midshipmen should face administrative action for failure to use good judgment, right? And we all know that they're not going to be punished because the motherfuckers that are running the Navy are white supremacists as well. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to play this quick video real quick on it. Where's it at?
Tonight, both West Point and the U.S. Naval Academy have launched investigations into what cadets and midshipmen meant when they flashed a hand gesture on live TV at Saturday's Army-Navy game. David Martin reports on this growing controversy.
What were they thinking? During a pregame show, a few cadets and midshipmen flashed a sign that to most people simply means okay, but has been classified as a hate symbol by the Anti-Defamation League. Warren Siegel is director of the League's Center on Extremism.
We saw increasingly white supremacists and other extremists try to leverage it, basically use pop culture references, or this symbol in particular, to try to be a signifier of white supremacy.
What is it about a circle and three fingers that says white power?
Some people suggest the three fingers looks like a W, and when you have a circle in your hand, it looks like a P.
It's been used by the alleged perpetrator of the mass shooting in Christchurch, New Zealand, and showed up at this Donald Trump rally in Florida. Here, a member of a far-right group called the Proud Boys flashes it while wearing a mask of the cartoon character Pepe the Frog at a march in Washington, D.C.
They're constantly trying to take our everyday symbols and language and turn it into something hateful.
Man, you got this soft-ass Edomite right here saying that people are trying to, take their everyday symbols, they're trying to turn into something, hate, turn it into hate. But it's clear what it means, the white supremacists, they throw the shit up, it means white power, right? So you need to cut it out. And you can, this group right here, they're called the Proud Boys, right? And that's one of Esau's characteristics. They're a proud people, They show that, in their everyday lives, You get to talking about, the genocide of Native Americans, and they're proud that they did that, They're proud that they had us into slavery and all that, because they want to feel like they're the supreme race. They want to feel like, they're ahead of everybody, right? Let me see. This the white power hand gesture. They're not fooling nobody. Look at this shit. If I'm not mistaken, you could look right here. Maybe I'm just overthinking. I don't know. But it looks like he has a Trump wristband on, the red and white ones. That's what it looks like. Maybe I'm just overthinking, but that just came to my mind. Yeah, this is a white power hand gesture. They're not fooling nobody. Right, and they showed the hatred that they have for us, about displaying this shit on national TV, you know. But of course, the media is gonna try to cover up to make it seem like that's not what it is, you know, because they want to make it seem like the white man, you know, he's not wrong in anything, right? I'm gonna go ahead and get to the scriptures though. Let me see. All right, this is Obadiah chapter 1 and verse 3. The pride of thine heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Right, but the point is, you know what I'm saying, that these Edomites, you know what I'm saying, they're some proud little motherfuckers, man. You know, they take pride, you know, in some of the wickedest shit that they do, you know, but they're a proud people. That's why they displayed that shit on the media. You know what I'm saying? They're proud to be white supremacists. You know what I'm saying? They're proud to have a hatred towards our people, you know. Let's go to Proverbs chapter 16 verse 18. Yeah. It's Proverbs chapter 16 verse 18. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Right, so that pride, all that shit ain't gonna do nothing but ultimately give you you know what I'm saying, a sword of destruction, right? And it's gonna happen, you know what I'm saying, either way it go, even if you weren't a prideful people, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all done too much shit, you know, to the earth, and, you know what I'm saying, to the Most High's chosen people. So y'all gonna catch the judgment either way it go, but that's gonna be y'all ultimate downfall, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all are prideful people, you know? Let's go to Ezekiel 35 and 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in their time of their calamity, and the time that their blood, so like in the time that their iniquity had an end. Right, they have a perpetual hatred for our people, you know what I'm saying? The blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, you know, these Edomites have a, you know what I'm saying, a burning hatred for our people ever since the, Esau sold his birthright to Jacob, you know? They have a hatred towards the people, and they show you that in their everyday life, in our everyday life. So like, yeah, right, you go to like, you go to any one of these public spots, you know, these Edomites look at you all funky, and, you know what I'm saying, some of them even, you know what I'm saying, try to, you know, insult you or whatever. Hey, man, hey, that hatred's there. It's clear as day, right? And the majority of the, you know what I'm saying, the Navy, you know, makes up of Edomites, you know? So what makes you think that they're not going to do anything like that? All right. But that was pretty much all that I had, man. I just wanted to show y'all that that quick little video, an article. You know, Lord willing, y'all was edified. No, but before I log off, I say, call all you, how about Shemi Shah, by Shimmer Kakadash, double unto the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings speak to the hopeful elect, man. Shalom.